Hey Crosspoint, Pastor Bryan here. So looking forward to preaching to you the next couple weekends. I'm excited about the passage that God's given me to preach on, one of my favorite in the Bible. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a time in your life where it felt like your hope ran dry? Maybe it was a time where you felt like you were crying out to God, but you had the sense that He just sort of abandoned you. And I know as Christians, we don't talk like that. We pretend like everything's okay. It reminds me of this verse in Proverbs 17:22, which says that a cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. See, what happens is I think a lot of us put on this cheerful, happy face, pretending like everything's okay, when in reality, we're facing a crushed spirit. We feel like our bones, our hope has dried up. I just want to tell you, you're not alone. You're not alone. In fact, the prophet Ezekiel was facing a very hopeless situation. He, along with the people of Israel, had been taken into captivity by the people of Babylon. And it was a nasty situation. They wondered if God was even hearing their cries. But then God gave Ezekiel this awesome vision of this valley of dry bones. And he used it to remind Ezekiel that no situation is too far gone for God to restore. And there's this author and theologian that I love. His name's N.T. Wright. And he used this phrase, surprised by hope. And that's my prayer for you, is that in the next 2 weeks, as we look at this passage and how the gospel can reframe our situation and give us a completely different perspective on life, my prayer for you is that you would be surprised by hope. And maybe God would give you the motivation to surprise others with hope because of what He's doing in your heart and your mind. So that's what we'll be talking about in the next couple weeks. I can't wait to see you. Let's have some fun together. We'll see you then. God bless.